All right, this continues section 6.5. We're taking a look at example number 34, which is finishing our link between total dollar problems or total value problems and mixture problems. So we were about to read this problem and we're about to read the problem and make a table from that based upon what we read in the table. So we basically have the amount of nuts, and we'll call this pounds of nuts here, and then we have the value per pound in our second column, and then our third column of course holds our total value. And then what we have to do is read the problem in order to find these different things. So a certain store has 10 kilograms of mixed cashews and pecans worth $8.40 per kilogram. Cashews alone sell for $8 per kilogram and pecans sell for $9 per kilogram. How many kilograms are in the mixture? So we have pecans and we have cashews. So I'm just going to call cashews cash and pecans I'll call PEC, PEC. And then we have a total down here. And we're told that they have a total of 10 kilograms. And I wrote pounds, and that wasn't what it was supposed to be at all, was it? It was supposed to be kilograms. That's why we read the problems first. So kilograms of nuts and cost per kilogram of nuts. And so our first one has 10 kilograms as a total, and we have the pecans, the whole thing selling for $8.40 per kilogram. So this goes right in here like that. And then we have the cashews alone selling for $8 per kilogram, and the pecans alone selling for $9 a kilogram. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to put in our X for cashews and Y for pecans, doing the total value, the kilograms per nuts times the dollars per kilogram equaling the total value. So 8 times X, which gives us 8X, and 9 times Y, which gives us 9Y, and 10 times 840, which multiplied by 10 is very nice, gives us 84 here. And remember, our first equation comes from the first column and our second from the last column. So we have the cashews plus the pecans totaling to be 10 kilograms, and the value from the cashews plus the value from the pecans being $84 worth. And these are the two that we must solve. So solving this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to multiply this one. I'm going to go ahead and multiply this through by 8. So 8 here, and this will give me a negative 80 here. And now I can add these together. Negative 8x and 8x makes 0. Negative 8y and 9y makes y. And negative 80 and 84 makes 4. So now we know how much y is. We can substitute that back into an original equation and solve for x. So x plus 4 is equal to 10. And so from there, of course, we know that we add the opposite here and here. And we're going to get that x is equal to 6. So we can finally answer the problem based upon those two things. We have our y value, which is our pecans, and our x value, which is cashews. So we have 6 kilograms of cashews. And we have 4 kilograms, and those are of pecans. And then we could certainly check this to make sure. Remember, we need to make sure 2 circumstances are upheld, that 6 plus 4 equals 10, and then 8 times 6, which is $48 worth here, and then 4 times 9, which is $36 here, equals $84 there, and it certainly does, so that offers our check right there. And so that'll wrap that up. Now when we come back in the next video, we're going to make the move to our mixture problems. These are chemistry mixture problems.